Hello and welcome back to Stone Cottage Studios. We're here with another artist session today. It's going to be a weekly installment every Friday, new artist sessions. But joining us today is Zoe Berman. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Would you want to tell us a little bit about your background, maybe where you're from?
Yeah, sure. So I am originally from Connecticut, and I've been out in Colorado for about 5 years now. It'll be 5 years in July. And yeah.
Do you like it?
I love it. I can't seem to leave.
Yeah. I think there's like an old, I don't know, I think it was like a Native American almost like myth or folklore. It was like once you come to Colorado, you can't leave or something like that.
It's the sunshine.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like that's the most underrated and not, widely discussed part. I feel like until you move to Colorado, you don't realize that that's the thing that's so magnetic.
Definitely. Well, I heard that Boulder has more sunny days than I think it's like anywhere in the United States. I think like San Diego is
like it's like 300 days of sunshine.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Crazy. Well, we're so grateful to be in Boulder, Colorado at the Stone Cottage Studios.
Oh, yeah.
During the sound check, I was listening to your music, and it's like super bluesy and super funky and awesome. What are some of your music inspirations? Where does it come from?
Yeah, so I grew up on a wide array of different genres. My dad is a big Billy Joel and James Taylor fan. My mom's also a big James Taylor fan, but also she was really into 70s funk, so got me into Stevie Wonder and Earth, Wind & Fire and
Beautiful.
A lot of other artists and bands in that sort of arena, and I think it's definitely reflected in my music, just sort of the folk and funky influences and all
I love
soul.
it. I'm so excited for everyone to hear the music. It's going to be so beautiful.
Me too.
Yeah.
Great to share.
You semi-recently put out an EP called
Freezing Heat.
Heat.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that release was back in November. It was a long time coming, and COVID, interrupted the process of getting it recorded and putting it out, but finally came to fruition, and we celebrated that release back in March, so not too long ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, my band did a lovely release show at Globe Hall, and we had a few other female-fronted bands
Amazing.
local to the area on that bill, and it was a great celebration.
So cool. Yeah. What are some of your, techniques for songwriting? How do you find yourself kind of in the flow of writing? Is it writing lyrics primarily first, or are you more of a melody person? How does that process work for you?
Yeah, I typically write lyrics first, which I think is, from asking around with that question, kind of unusual.
Yeah.
Most songwriters that I've spoken with about this typically write their melodies first, or it kind of comes together simultaneously, but I write lyrics almost in a more sort of a poetry format, where I'm writing lyrics on trails or walking around just in Denver through the park, or usually in motion in some way, and then I kind of settle in at home, find the melody, find the chords to accompany those words, and then piece it together so that it fits. But I do often write lyrics first. Yeah. I don't know why that is.
Oh, well, I feel like, you can find inspiration from so many things, and when it's that free and you can not even have an instrument and be able to start crafting a song is such a special thing.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it out for myself as well, for sure.
Yeah. Songwriting definitely feels like a weird, witchy magic where all things come together, and especially when you find lyrics or a melody that just really resonate and you can't stop playing the same song over and over again. That feeling is unlike any other. So it's definitely a magic moment.
Magic. Well, I'm so excited to hear some of your magic music tonight. What's one of the first songs, or a couple of the songs, or the titles of them that you're going to play?
Good question. I'm going to play a newer one that I just finished up last week, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure about the title yet. It's still kind of a work in progress.
That's exciting.
I'm tentatively calling it Larimer and 26th, a little nod to Denver. And that is a tune about just... I was thinking about how we just collect, in romantic experiences, we kind of collect all of these different experiences and defense mechanisms that come from the results of those relationships, and just all these different sort of things that weigh on us and change the way that we behave in future relationships. And so I was just kind of in that headspace and thinking about taking my own burdens and my own defense mechanisms and experiences, and then just
turning it into a song.
Well, just throwing them into the next person who, the next sucker to date me. Basically doesn't see that coming. And just in general, how we do that and we don't realize that our interactions with others reflect, or just go and shape the way that we interact with the next person.
Yeah, from our past experiences.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited to hear the lyrics of that one.
And I'll play a few older tunes as well. Some I call them my tunes, my quarantine heartbreak songs that whether I think everyone can kind of relate to just the emotional burden of the pandemic, whether it was from the isolation or, loss of a loved one or whatever it may be. But a lot of sad songs came out of the quarantine time.
Definitely. I think everyone is feeling that type of energy. But you got through it all right, yeah?
Yeah, found some kind of creative catharsis, so that's good.
Good.
So
I feel like it inspired a lot of people to create more, which, there's always blessings and curses with experiences and situations, but that was one of my blessings from it for sure.
Definitely, yeah. So I think times of shared heartache or personal heartache lend themselves well to creativity, whether it be because creatives feel this pressure to churn out and, to have output during a time of, sort of quiet reflection, or if it's the actual events themselves that we're just trying to process and externalize in whatever way we can.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
If there's anything good that can come out of it, hopefully we can find those moments.
That's definitely it. Well, we're all so excited. I'm excited to listen to your music. Zoe Berman, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And to everyone watching, thank you so much for supporting Stone Cottage Studios. We're here just trying to grow and help musicians and local artists have a platform to speak their voices and share their words in music. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing to our YouTube and our Instagram and all of our social platforms. You know all that. But yeah, I'll let you take it away with the music. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your emerald eyes are in a labyrinthine disguise. Can't seem to find my way in or out to a satin clouds you hide behind. Your sensitive smile is an enigmatic letter to the little riddle resting in your mind, the answer to which I never solve if we stay in this stillness. So let's fast forward to the saucy sweet love scene. Let's skip the in-between and say what we really mean. I want the end of this new beginning. First dates and first impressions, words waiting, second guessings. Don't wanna wonder what you're wondering for another second. Let's skip ahead a couple of steps. What's the worst that can happen? Knees touch, lips in a lock, and if we move we make carry so much stock. Let's move ahead instead, I beg, and get out of our heavy heads. I'm picking up what's burning down, but the butterflies and the nervous doubts are heavy as a ton of bricks. Let's just turn and say we did our belly laughs in cozy sweatpants, pillow talk and deeper questions. Sure beat this silly little dance. So let's fast forward to the saucy sweet love scene. Let's skip the in-between and say what we really mean. I want the dates and first impressions, was wait and second guessings. Don't wanna wonder what you're wondering for another second. Let's skip ahead a couple of steps. Let's skip ahead a couple of steps. Let's skip ahead a couple of steps. What's the worst that can happen?
Thank you. Thanks. Chris, could I get a little more on my guitar, please? Thanks. Appreciate ya. I just keep going, right? Clean through? All right. Thank you so much for having me. All right, that one was called Fast Forward, and this next one is called Missing You.
I can't help missing you every aching night. Every book's ivory pages see our life laid out in black and white. I can't help missing you, hard as I try to fight. Every street corner and ceiling fan, you and me, hand in hand in my mind. We had a story worth telling, but we only made it to chapter 3. And now I'm left stranded on that cliffhanger where you left me. And I pity my pining for when we stopped writing, because I know some stories don't make it to print, and ours was made for a plot twist. No, I can't help missing you. Wondering what could have been. All of those memories empty like picture frames left in an old attic. I can't stop feeling you, caught in the air I breathe. Eyes closed, mouth open, I'm choking on sweet possibilities. You are my version of perfect, a prince I plucked out of an old movie. But I know fairy tales are faded to fail off the silver screen. Wishing I could rewind to simpler times before I knew you existed. Potential's a euphemism for shit that you haven't done yet. So I just keep missing you. On quest of a masochist, seeing your face in the places I know that you won't again visit. I can't stop wanting you. Oh, if I could, I would be halfway just the clouds where I left them. No hands interlocked down the block from my address. Just me on my couch, left without this still sadness. But I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Oh, missing you.
All right, this next one's the new one, so it's still very fresh. Wrote it last week. I think it's called Larimer 26, but if anybody has a better title idea, let me know. Make sure we're still in tune here. Thank you guys for being so quiet. I feel like I'm the only one in here.
Larimer 26th, where I left my car last night. Would you be a doll and give me a ride? Larimer 26th, where we shared a moonlit kiss. Wasn't really into it, but I tried. Is it a crime to give a little artificial love sometimes? Is it a crime to get all dressed when you're uninvested and say goodnight? I know what you're gonna say. I'm callous to a fault and show deep affection to your mother and your dog. I don't wanna ice you out, I don't wanna fence you in. My frozen heart needs time to thaw, and I'll be swayed again. In between North Josephine and the lights of Logan Street, you spoke and I closed my chest up tight. I was in the thick of it when you caught the urge to split. So I played pretend for one last night of a beguiling blizzard, snickered knowing that it kept me tethered to your bed. We stood and shivered, slowly watching falling snowflakes stack the street ahead. I know what you're gonna say. I'm callous to a fault and show deep affection to your mother and your dog. I don't wanna ice you out, I don't wanna fence you in. My frozen heart needs time to thaw, and I'll be swayed again. I'm caught up in some sick sublime. I love you till the morning time and spend 6 months face afflicted while I reconstruct my spine. You can't see the aftermath of all the pain you caused. I held it in my system till it's time to pass it on. Lavender 26th, where I left my car last night. Would you be a dog and give me a ride?
Thanks. All right. 6 songs is okay? All right, cool. So I'm going to do a kind of silly one that sometimes offends people at my shows. And now we're in Boulder, Colorado, so you might be offended. You're the only beard in the room. You'll see why in a second. That's such a rarity, one beard in a room of like 8 people in Boulder, Colorado. How does it feel? There you go. This is a song I wrote about my experience of dating in Colorado. It's called Don't Before You Do, the Wookiee song. It's okay to laugh at ourselves sometimes.
To dinner unless you own a razor or a beard trimmer. I see you sending me those loving looks, but I've had one too many looks. I know the bigger the beard, the softer the heart, the more love and attention you're gonna want. So just don't before you do. Before you do, yeah. You came into my orbit out of the blue. Stepped your Birkenstocks right out that Subaru. Dressed to the nines in your finest cargo pants and tie-dyed shirt, leaving with a line about widespread panic. Is that you trying to flirt? No, don't ask me out to dinner unless you own a razor or a beard or trimmer, or trimmer, or trimmer. I see you sending me those loving looks, but I've had one too many looks. I know the bigger the beard, the softer the heart, the more love and attention you're gonna want. So just don't before you do. I understand the versatility of hemp, but that won't stop you from mansplaining it. I bet you're stoked on moving into your buddy's van, but all this talk about ayahuasca's beyond my attention span. I know I might seem heady 'cause I play in a band and stuff. I'm sure you're a smooth-talking yeti, but there's some food there in your scruff. I'm not usually one to judge a book by its cover, but your patchouli reefer musk is just no way to court a lover. So don't ask me out to dinner unless you own a razor or a beard or trimmer. See you sending me those loving looks, but I've had one too many looks. I know the bigger the beard, the softer the heart, the more love and attention you're gonna want. So just don't, baby, baby, just don't. Baby, please just before you do, yeah. Before you do.
You okay? Gotta check in after that, you know? Oh, man. Thanks. It's a little too real. Usually there's some... Classic. Case in point. Are you trying to move into a van anytime soon? Are you sure? Maybe after this. Just fulfilling the prophecy. All right. I'll bring it back down on a more serious song. This one's called Every Little Thing. I could have turned my guitar down for that, but that's everyone's favorite song, the tuning song, so let you guys be a part of it. All right.
Sirens sound around the city. Silent moon is sitting pretty while walking in self-pity, dissecting the nitty-gritty. I have never felt so pathetic, wanting you despite the headache. Thought our thoughts would go pathetic. You're unanimously magnetic. Every little thing I said, I did, I felt, I meant, I melt for you. Every little word I spoke, I thought, I wrote, I'm left without a clue. Every little line is blurred, I'm sure, if you and I are truly through. Every little inch of me, hoping to hold on to you, searching for my faults and fissures in the subtext of your dissertation, presenting your issues. It's not you, it's me. Dismissal. What an athlete throwing curveballs. Oh, what a child on a seesaw. What a diplomatic acrobatic spell on the words you spun with your serpentine. With your serpentine. Every little thing I said, I did, I felt, I meant, I melt for you. Every little word I spoke, I thought, I wrote, I'm left without a clue. Every little line is blurred, I'm sure, if you and I are truly through. Every little inch of me, hoping to hold on to you. This time I did everything right. Let myself sip like lava into the empty cracks in your life. Next time, or maybe I'll be so polite. and treat you like a king. Find someone whose dreams I sing. Every little thing I said, I did, I felt, I meant, I'm out for you. Every little word I spoke, I thought I wrote, I'm left without a clue. Every little line is blurred, I'm sure if you and I are truly through. Every little inch of me, hoping to hold on to you, hoping to hold on to you. Sugar, honey, come through. Been waiting for you. I just wanna feel it. I no promises, please. I've been feeling vulnerable. Let's not go down the road. You don't need to know my whole history. Mystery can be alluring. Boundaries can be reassuring. Don't wanna be too presuming, but I wanna see the night consuming. You and me, two separate beings, worlds enough. But sometimes it takes two for healing. Night, all night, looking for love. Oh no, just shaping some space for an hour or two. Not trying to make an honest man out of you. Let's just keep it casual. Would you be comfortable if I write a song about you? The answer should be no. I just want some conversation, a little skin on skin. I don't want another situationship. I feel cute and empowered, and it looks like you bother to shower. So we're up to a promising start. Just don't let yourself think too hard about us. You and me, two separate beings, worlds enough. But sometimes it takes two for healing. Night, all night, looking for love. Oh no, just sharing some space for an hour or two. Not trying to make an honest man out of you. You and me, two separate beings, worlds enough. But sometimes it takes two for healing. Night, all night, looking for love. Oh no, just sharing some space for an hour or two. Not trying to make an honest man out of you. I'm not trying to
Yeah.